All right, now I don't need to put every x coordinate, or t coordinate, I'm sorry, on here that I am going to graph. I can leave some of this for the reader to figure out. I don't want to go a big, huge distance, but I don't need to crowd my axis either. So if I put in here just every 3 of these is a pi over 4, 3/12 pi over 4, I can label just every third one 3 pi over 4 pi, 5 pi over 4, 5/4. This is 3 pi over 2, 6/4, 7 pi over 4. And I labeled every 3 hash marks pi over 4. Every 1 hash mark is pi over 12. 3 hash marks, 3/12 pi over 4. And the reader can figure this out, or you, when you're graphing, can figure out what the ones in between are. But again, you don't need to crowd your whole axis. I'm going to go backwards a little bit and call this negative pi over 4, negative pi over 2, negative 3 pi over 4, and negative pi. I guess since I wrote it out this far, I'll put negative 5 pi over 4 on there, even though I didn't graph that far. Okay. So again, you know where the hash marks are, and you don't need to label all of those. You don't want to go more than 5 or so without putting a number in there, but the reader can figure out what's in between. Now what I want you to do is pause the tape and see how you can do finishing the graph.